And the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has emphasized the critical importance of identity management and safeguarding the nation's security. The minister stated this in Abuja at a 3-day workshop on the investigation and prosecution of terrorism financing cases organized by Intergovernmental Action Group Against Money Laundering in West Africa. Well, Malik Edero has more details on this report.
At the opening of the 3-day workshop on the investigation and prosecution of terrorism financing and the use of targeted financial sanctions, the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, said identity management is the foundation of any nation, and the prevalence of identity theft in Nigeria is alarming. Adding that, identity is crucial for addressing critical issues.
No country can fight terrorism on its own. We must come together. It has gone beyond a single domain. It's now a regional thing. It started from the Sahel, as we said. Now it's going to the Gulf of Guinea. Because we didn't collaborate at the level of the Sahel in terms of information sharing, in terms of database harmonization, and etc. Now it's moving to this way. If we do not copy it, it will extend further. So it means that we must change our strategy. That is the truth. Number 2 is what I call integrity and document authentication system. It's very key.
Speaking earlier, Director General of GIABA, Edwin Harris Jr., who was represented by Jeffrey Isima, said the objective of the workshop is to address capacity gaps and build national coherence in the articulation of countries' responses to terrorism and terrorist financing.
And our job is to ensure the compliance of our member states, that's ECOWAS member states, with the international EMS safety standards in order to protect our region against the scourges of money laundering and terrorist financing and the financing of proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. We recognize the vital importance of taking action to combat the financing of terrorism. As a result, we set basic frameworks to detect, prevent, and suppress the financing of terrorism across the region. Because without money, they can't buy weapons, they can't buy components to build bombs to explode in marketplaces and crowded areas. They can't pay for transportation and logistics because they need that. They need vehicles, they need to buy fuel, they need to move from place to place, they need telecommunications, they need technology. They won't be able to pay for propaganda on the internet and recruit followers.
While lending their voices, the director, CEO of the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, Hasfat Abubakar Bakari, and Director United Nations Office on Drug and Crime, who was represented by Kojo Atisu, noted that disrupting the financial channels terrorists use is crucial for weakening their ability to function.
Financial investigations are pivotal to this process. By analyzing patterns of transactions, identifying suspicious activities, and tracing funds across borders, we can uncover the sponsors and facilitators of terrorism. However, financial investigations are complex. Terrorism evolves, and typologies are constantly shifting. To keep track and disrupt them, it requires specialized skills, deep and effective collaboration between agencies, and effective coordination with international partners.
Therefore, disrupting and preventing terrorism-related financial flow and transaction is one of the most effective ways to fight terrorism and preventing terrorists from accessing financial resources to successfully conduct their attacks. So also combating them through their financial means is crucial. Effectively combating terrorism financing is then a higher national priority for Nigeria.
It is hoped that this workshop will help to build a more secure Nigeria and more resilient West Africa, free from the threat of terrorism.